In this episode, Auditor Reggie heads to Preston city centre to capture footage of a building fire using his drone, keeping his distance from emergency crews and operating within the rules. But once the drone is grounded, an officer arrives with a confrontational approach, incorrectly insisting the flight was unlawful. What follows is an encounter driven more by attitude, ending in a decision that quickly unravels, and later, compensation that speaks volumes about just how badly this situation was handled.
Have you got a drone up?
Pardon?
Have you got a drone up? Can you bring it right down? Now.
I ain't got a drone up.
You've got a drone up?
I haven't.
You walked past me with a drone.
I haven't got a drone up.
Where is your drone? You've obviously got the drone up.
I haven't.
Well, you have.
No, I haven't.
Just listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Right.
I haven't got a drone up.
Just listen to me.
Go ahead.
So what's that then?
That's some drone footage.
Right. Okay. So where's your drone?
Huh?
Where's your drone?
What's it got to do with you, buddy?
Right. Just so you know, you are committing an offence.
I'm not committing an offence at all. Am I flying at this minute?
Listen to me.
Am I flying?
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
Right.
Just to let you know, we'll contact the Civil Aviation Authority to put a temporary ban on flyovers.
Mate, he said I'm flying. No, I'm not.
So,
Am I flying?
so where's
Where's your drone?
What's it got to do with you guys? I'm not flying a drone. Just crack on with your job.
Right. Under Article 256 of the air navigation, you are committing an offence.
Offence? Am I flying a drone at this minute?
Near the building. Okay.
Look, the joypad's not moving. Look at that, guys. He's just said I'm committing an offence.
They can fly themselves. It's not stupid. I own a drone myself.
The officers approach, assuming Reggie still has his drone airborne, even though he's simply reviewing earlier footage. That distinction matters because the rules enforced by the UK Civil Aviation Authority apply to flying, not standing on the ground with a controller. Jumping straight to accusations without even confirming whether the drone is in the air shows they're acting on assumption rather than fact. They then suggest contacting the CAA to impose a restriction, but any ban would only apply from that point onward. It can't retroactively make a previous flight unlawful, which makes their warning sound more like pressure than enforcement. When they bring up Article 256 of the Air Navigation Order 2016, that also misses the mark as it requires actual endangerment during operation.
You want to join it? So am I committing offence now?
Yes, you are.
So are you arresting me then? Are you arresting me?
I'm going to take your details and someone just...
I'm not giving you the details.
I'll have to arrest you.
Go on then. Go on then.
Right, okay.
I'm not flying a drone. I'm not flying a drone. My drone's in my bag, you pair of muppets.
You won't give us the drone.
Mate, you've just am I being detained? Detained for what?
Committing an offence under the Aviation Act, okay? I have told you that. I have asked you...
Am I being detained?
I've asked you...
Am I being detained? I'm arrested?
Yes, you are.
Right. My drone's in my bag.
I asked you, you said...
My drone is in my bag. Check my bag.
I was trying to help him out. I know that. But he's made that decision. He's a grown man, and if he wants...
Mate, no, my drone's in my bag. I've told him it's in my bag. He's detaining me and arresting me for a
You
drone.
need to get your details as well, your name and address as well.
What? I was flying it before you actually told me it was an offence. Why is it an offence when I've got a... Are you arresting me? Serious?
Yes, I've just arrested you.
Will you check that bag just to make sure my drone's in there?
Once we've got safety details...
When Reggie asks whether he's under arrest, they avoid answering and instead push for his details, which already shows the focus isn't on an offense, but on identifying him. When he declines, the situation suddenly escalates to arrest purely to obtain those details. A major red flag because arrest powers aren't meant to be used as leverage when someone simply exercises their right not to provide information. They then move straight to handcuffs without clearly stating grounds while another officer snatches his controller, adding to the confusion and showing how quickly control replaced procedure. Reggie is left asking basic questions about whether he's detained or arrested, which should have been explained from the outset. And only then do they confirm both. Even after he tells them the drone is already in his bag, they continue to justify the detention, still leaning on needing his details as the reason.
This is... Hey, do you know what? This is an unlawful...
Listen to me, alright, before
Yeah?
you start shouting. Once we've ascertained your details and confirmed who you are, we can look at de-arresting you in relation to...
De-arresting me? I've not committed an offence from the start. I've got a licence and everything.
Right, college just...
You don't arrest people first, mate. You're doing the wrong thing.
Come with me.
Pardon? It wasn't flying, mate.
Come with me.
Jog on, you muppet. Who's got the controller and the phone?
What did you do?
I need that control and the phone because he's got the evidence, mate.
Right, okay.
I proved to you I weren't flying a drone.
You haven't proved it, you was being awkward.
Mate, you said that I was flying a drone.
Controller is. I can't talk, you're shouting.
I have got handcuffs on and they're hurting, mate.
Have you got his controller? Right. We'll take the controller.
So look at that, that's still going as we speak.
Right.
That was from footage before when there was no blocker in the area.
Just search his bag.
Yeah, of course, mate.
When they claim they can simply dearest him once he gives his details, it immediately exposes the flaw in their approach. Under Section 24 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984, an arrest has to be necessary at the time. It can't be used as a tool just to obtain someone's identity and then undone afterwards. Reggie points this out correctly because they're effectively arresting first and hoping to find grounds later, which is the opposite of how these powers are meant to work when the controller is handed back and the footage is still playing, showing he wasn't even flying the drone when they moved in. Reggie then voluntarily opens his bag to show the drone inside, something he's under no obligation to do, as he doesn't have to assist or provide evidence, yet he still does it to demonstrate his innocence. The fact he has to go this far to disprove their assumptions reflects poorly on the officers.
What was your name, fella?
I'm not telling you my name. I'm not telling you my name. I'm not obliged to because I'm not committed an offence.
I was only asking your name.
He's detained me and I'm in handcuffs now.
I've already told you. Under the Aviation Act, you are committing an offence. You're driving a drone, you're flying a drone near buildings.
Near buildings?
Without a licence, you can't do that.
I've got a licence. I've got a licence. Am I permitted to give you a licence? Because this area is exempt from the CAA.
Where is it?
Eh?
Where's the drone?
It's in the bag. Look through the rest of the bag. Not inside the bag, not that bit.
Sorry guys, can I just ask you to take a couple of steps back for me? Thank you.
No, sorry.
Oh, so now Constable is seeing that my drone's in the bag, as it is. It wasn't flying when he pulled me and put me in handcuffs. So now, this is a wrongful arrest. Am I still being detained, Constable? Please let me know soon, because the longer this goes on, the more you will be a civil court matter. Okay. And I will prosecute you.
That's fine.
Personally.
The officer keeps pushing the idea that flying near buildings is automatically an offense, but that only applies where restrictions actually exist, and Reggie had already checked the area against CAA guidance, which permitted the flight, showing the officer is relying on assumption rather than the actual rules. When the drone is then found sitting inside the bag, it strips away the urgency they were claiming and raises questions about why the arrest was still being maintained. Reggie warning he'll sue isn't just frustration either. If someone is arrested without proper grounds, it can amount to unlawful arrest or false imprisonment, both of which can be challenged through civil action.
You've detained...
Make complaints to Lancashire Constabulary, mate, by all means do so.
Are you being cocky, Louis?
No, I'm telling you where to make your complaint.
Peace, what's your collar number?
Sergeant 5409.
Sergeant 540. Are you happy with your constable doing what he's done to me?
You'd like to make a complaint?
Are you happy with what your constable's done to me?
Ashley?
Can he let me out of these cuffs now?
Listen, you are committing the offence, okay?
How can I commit offence when I wasn't flying?
Do you want to
At the
listen or shout at
time,
him?
you wouldn't tell me whether you was flying or not.
I wasn't committing an offence.
Right? Listen to me. At the time, I suspected you was committing the offence.
No, you said I was committing an offence.
Because you wouldn't tell me you had the drone in the bag.
No, I told you I didn't have it.
No, you didn't.
Mate, you've done an unlawful arrest on me today. What's your collar number?
You can have a call at 8512. Okay? Listen to me. You're now de-arrested because you're not flying the drone. Should you
I tried to tell you I wasn't flying a drone.
Should you that drone take off, you will be arrested.
No, I won't. Okay. No, I won't. If I want to fly that,
CCTV are monitoring.
I want to fly that, this is a legal way I can fly this drone. I've got a licence. Are you a muppet or what? So are you saying if I fly that now, I'm being arrested?
Are you going to keep still, or it's going to hurt when you take your handcuffs off?
The sergeant standing there and allowing everything to unfold, it raises serious questions about oversight because supervision is meant to correct poor decisions, not let them continue. Even after the drone is physically located in Reggie's bag, the officer still claims an offense has taken place. The supposed danger they relied on no longer exists. He then admits he arrested on suspicion. Yet, Article 256 of the Air Navigation Order 2016 isn't triggered by suspicion alone. It requires actual endangerment to people or property. Falling back on suspicion for a threshold that requires real risk highlights how stretched the justification had become. And the eventual due arrest only confirms that the grounds didn't hold up once properly examined.
Listen, stop pushing my back. You're making things a lot worse here.
It's going to hurt.
You muppet.
Don't be swearing.
I will swear, because he's arrested me for nothing.
You're going to get yourself locked up.
Locked up for what? Public order?
Breach of the peace or public order.
Breach of the peace. Go on, crack on. Crack on. You've put me in handcuffs for nothing. Don't put them on the other way around next time, you Joey. You not put a pair of handcuffs on or what? So why are you twisting them like that?
Your hand away.
I ain't pulling. Do you think I want to walk away with that on me? You Joey. You're a muppet, mate. You've arrested. What you arrested me then for nothing? I weren't flying a drone, and it's illegal to fly a drone here.
All right, okay.
Is it not?
Prove it then.
Prove it. I'll give you my operator's ID.
Go on then.
Okay. Go on then.
Let's have a look at your ID.
I'm going to give you my operator's ID right now, where it's legal to fly a drone right here.
Okay. So that says that you can fly above buildings and people.
Yeah. Do you know what type of drone this is? Before we go, because I'm going to make a civil claim against you, right? I'm going to show you the drone. This is
the drone. I know what they are.
Do you see that there, buddy?
It's a DJI Mini, I know.
DJI Mini, it's under 250 grams, right? Yeah. Nothing around here in Preston is exempt from me flying above, and I wouldn't be.
Near a burning building.
I was 120 metres above the sky, buddy.
And interfering with emergency.
Not interfering, no.
After everything that's just happened, Reggie swearing out of frustration is then used as a reason to threaten breach of the peace. Yet that power requires an imminent risk of harm or disorder, not simply someone venting after being arrested. And with no members of the public complaining, there's little to support that claim. Reggie then offers to show his operator ID and explains the drone is under 250G, which matters because sub-250G drones fall into a lighter regulatory category with fewer restrictions when flown responsibly. He also points out he was around 120 m up and keeping distance from the incident, directly challenging any suggestion he was interfering with emergency services.
Not interfering. How was it interfering? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Have you got your licence?
What?
Have you got your licence?
For one, I'm not permitted to show you my licence.
You just told me you're going to show me, now you're not.
But do you know what that is? That's my operator's licence number.
Right, so I will contact then the CAA and I will let them know about your unlawful flying of the drone.
It wasn't unlawful.
You'll lose your licence, won't you?
No, it won't.
You're being monitored.
I can fly this again. Because the drone, do you know CAA, they need to put a blocker in the area.
Well, they're doing it now.
Well, once they do that, that will stop me flying.
Carry on shouting, you're going to get locked up.
No, I won't stop shouting. No, what? This is me.
Right. Well,
what are you going to arrest me for? What are you going to arrest me
for? A breach of the peace, as simple as that.
Oh, breach of the peace? You can't be offended.
Right.
You can't be offended.
I can't be offended. These firefighters can. This baby here in this pram can.
I'm really, do you know what I'm offended? You're a muppet.
All right.
Yeah. Do you know why? Because you illegally arrested me then.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Did you not illegally arrest me then? My wrist, look at my wrist there. Right. My wrists are killing for what you did. You are a muppet.
Right, put a complaint.
8512.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put a complaint. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. Look at you laughing about it. What type of a Joey are you?
Reggie providing his operator ID should have been the moment the situation de-escalated. Yet, the officer doubles down by saying he'll report him to CAA despite now being shown that Reggie is properly registered, which only reinforces that the officer had already made up his mind. When Reggie raises his voice out of frustration, the officer then jumps to breach of the peace again, but that power requires a genuine risk of harm, not simply an officer feeling challenged, and police can't rely on personal offense to justify it. Telling Reggie to make a complaint while laughing only adds to the problem because it signals the officer isn't treating the situation with professionalism or seriousness, especially after an arrest that has already unraveled. Clip.
You are a tyrant, Constable. You think you can do that to people when I've got a licence for a drone?
Okay.
Have I got a licence?
That
will be proven in court.
Not a licence.
Pardon? You didn't actually put me in handcuffs. That's not the way you do it.
Flying the drone. You said no. You said yes. You wouldn't tell me whether you was flying the drone.
Oh, so you just arrest people on that?
You wouldn't show me.
You need to know CAA.
Right.
Well, you don't know it.
Deal with it in court.
You don't know it. You're a Joey.
Thank you.
You are a muppet.
Thank you.
I'm disrespected.
Right. I've been breaching the peace because there's members of the public there that are offended by.
Are you offended by what I just said?
So listen to me. Back in with the language.
I'm speaking to you.
Simple as move on.
No, I'm going this way.
Right. Move that way then.
Is my silence good enough for you?
Yes, that's perfect.
Is that all right?
Yeah.